Dive into the world of personalities where we explore the intriguing INFP-A and INFP-T personality types. These types are part of the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, a model that seeks to understand the complexities of human personality. The INFP, or the mediator, is one of 16 personality types in this model, characterized by traits such as introversion, intuition, feeling, and prospecting. But what's this about A and T? These two letters represent a fifth scale known as identity, added to the model to further differentiate personality types. The A stands for assertive, denoting individuals who are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. On the flip side, the T represents turbulent, indicating those who are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. Both types have their unique strengths and challenges. Understanding these two personality types will help us appreciate the nuances of human behavior. So, let's delve deeper into these fascinating personality types, shall we? Firstly, let's examine the mind trait in both personality types. Both INFP-A and INFP-T individuals are introverted, meaning they draw energy from their inner world of thoughts, emotions, and ideas. However, there are subtle differences in how this introversion manifests in each type. INFP-A individuals, while introverted, may sometimes come off as more reserved rather than shy. They enjoy their alone time but aren't necessarily averse to social interactions. They're just selective about them. On the other hand, INFP-T individuals often struggle with social anxiety. They're more likely to avoid social situations due to their high levels of stress and discomfort. So while both types are introverted, the INFP-A's introversion is more about choice and preference, while the INFP-T's introversion can be more about anxiety and discomfort. It's fascinating how the same trait can manifest differently, isn't it? Both types may be introverted, but their responses to social situations can vary. Next up, we have the energy trait. Now, both INFP-A and INFP-T personalities are intuitive, meaning they tend to focus more on ideas and concepts rather than facts and details. However, the way this intuition manifests in their daily lives can vary. Let's take an INFP-A, for example. They generally rely on their intuition to make decisions, often trusting their gut feelings without needing concrete proof. This reliance on intuition often leads them to be more adventurous, willing to take risks based on their instinctive feelings about a situation. On the flip side, an INFP-T, while also intuitive, might display their intuition differently. They may tend to second-guess their instincts, seeking out more information before making a decision. This could make them seem more cautious, as they prefer to have a comprehensive understanding before moving forward. So, as we see, while both types are intuitive, their approach to processing information can be distinct. Now, let's delve into nature and tactics traits. When it comes to nature, both INFP-A and INFP-T types share the characteristic of being feeling individuals. This means they base their decisions on emotions and values rather than objective facts. However, the way they implement this trait varies greatly. INFP-A types, being more assertive, are more likely to stand firm in their decisions. They understand their feelings clearly and are confident in expressing them. This can make them appear decisive and unwavering. On the other hand, INFP-T types are more turbulent, which means they tend to question their feelings more. They might reevaluate their decisions, even after they've made them, leading to a degree of uncertainty. This self-doubt can make them seem more hesitant, but it also allows them to be open to change and growth. Moving on to the tactics aspect, both INFP-A and INFP-T are prospecting. This indicates a preference for improvisation and spontaneity over detailed planning. However, the way this trait manifests in each type is distinctive. INFP-A types, with their assertive nature, can adapt quickly to changes, even when they're unexpected. They are more comfortable with uncertainty and can make decisions on the fly, trusting their instincts. INFP-T types, being turbulent, might find sudden changes more stressful. They are more likely to overthink and worry about potential outcomes. However, their introspective nature also allows them to be highly flexible. They can adjust their plans when needed, even if it takes them a bit more time to process the changes. In essence, the feeling and prospecting traits shared by INFP-A and INFP-T types create a foundation of similarity. Yet the way these traits are expressed and implemented in decision-making and planning diverges based on their assertiveness or turbulence. These traits, while shared, manifest differently, further distinguishing INFP-A from INFP-T. Lastly, let's explore the identity trait, a key differentiator between INFP-A and INFP-T. This trait revolves around how we handle our emotions and how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. INFP-A, the assertive mediator, typically displays a level of self-confidence and emotional stability that INFP-T, the turbulent mediator, might not always exhibit. Assertive mediators, they are generally comfortable with who they are, and they're less likely to be swayed by societal expectations or pressures. This trait contributes to their calm demeanor and resilience in the face of adversity. On the other hand, turbulent mediators are more likely to experience a wide range of emotions and are often more self-conscious and sensitive to stress. These individuals tend to be perfectionists, always striving for improvement and growth. Their turbulent nature fuels their desire for progress, but it can also lead to periods of self-doubt and anxiety. This trait specifically sets the two personality types apart in remarkable ways. Now that we've navigated through the 5 traits, let's summarize the unique characteristics of INFP-A and INFP-T. Both types share the same core traits of being introverted, intuitive, feeling, and prospecting. However, they differ significantly in how they handle social situations and process information. INFP-A individuals tend to be more assertive, confident, and emotionally stable. They're the type to plan things out meticulously while maintaining a calm demeanor. On the flip side, INFP-T folks are typically turbulent, experiencing a greater degree of emotional fluctuation. They're more likely to react spontaneously to situations, and their decision-making process is often influenced by their emotional state. They also tend to be more self-conscious and sensitive to stress. In the end, understanding these differences not only provides insights into the intriguing world of personalities, but also helps us appreciate the unique individuals we encounter in our daily lives.